Hi, my name is William. I'm going to read four poems from a work in progress called Februar, which is February in German, and it kind of designates a place of the mind, a sort of non-place, as if the month of February lasted a whole year. I started writing it during the lockdowns. I just grabbed any philosophy book I had on the shelf and just started reading it and taking notes, and it kind of started to form into like a diary, for lack of a better term. So this is what I'm going to read now. The poems are untitled, but I will pause in between the poems, and the rustling of paper I think will indicate that a new poem is starting. We got lost in the marigolds instead, pointing things out to each other, out of wonder and knowledge, two concepts we no longer distinguish, but which might just constitute our survival. Look, the crows are in fighting spirits, and the teenagers over there are wild. Coaxed by the necessity that everything is significant, we glean, however gropingly, the lonely proofs. Outside of logic, everything's accidental, like the rose bush sprawled around a jar in Tennessee. Things are as they are and happened as they do, all tossed to the majesty. I don't want to understand everything. That would be to forgive everything. I simply want to be a correct animal, a good animal, walking down the street, losing every single argument along the way. Being is enough, as bright and high as treetops, parasympathetic thrust into daylight or the altering rains, only ever grazing the soft fingertip of knowing, only ever asking, have I been informed? Maybe all the ideas of the world are nothing more than wind, and it's windy at my door. Tonight, the poem of the city is vast. The moon is heaven ripe, and every intention not approaching music, blasphemy. Jazz is whipping up jazz for the solo. The possible is possible once more. In the night soil, the flowers on which the butterflies will think are startling through the melt. The task remains the not yet now. The task remains, show me.